Okay, so today I wanted to test out Makari in World Boss Legend and see how she does with a CTP of Energy compared to a CTP of Rage. And the reason why we're doing this is because this month, Makari is actually ABX meta due to the fact that today specifically is the female speed superhero day, and generally you would use Luna Snow for this day. However, the problem with Luna Snow is she actually has no way to cancel the beast's roar on any of the seasons, so you always have to rely on Wave for the silence or White Fox for the paralysis or the burn. However, Makari on the other hand actually has paralysis on 3 different skills, which makes it very easy for her to cancel the roar regardless of where you are in your rotation. She can actually cancel the roar with her 6, her 2, and her 5. So I was thinking to myself, would it be worth it to run Makari with the CTP of Rage this month since it's paralysis season and see how she does? Like, can I get close to capping? Because I'm hearing talks of people hitting close to 12 million. Some people might even be able to hit 12 million if their physical attack is very high, or they have the physical attack proc on their cards, which I do not have. If you look at my cards, you'll notice that there's a massive disparity between my physical attack and my energy attack. There's 30% difference. That's basically a leadership, if you will, in some cases. So I want to see if I can still get good results with Makari with the Rage while being able to do as much as possible in ABX, because I don't want to really suffer in World Boss Legend because she's one of my most reliable clears when it comes to dealing with Mephisto. So what we're gonna do today is take her in with the energy, do a run against Null, a run against Mephisto, and then we're gonna come back, give her one of the best rages I have in my inventory and see how much her damage changes. And if it doesn't change that much, then I think what I'm gonna do with her for at least this month is run her with the Rage, and then maybe when the next discount rolls around after paralysis season, then I'll swap her back to an energy. But I don't really want to go back and forth, so I'm really hoping that she can show me something fantastic. Because here's the thing, guys, if she's really good for ABX with the Rage and she's able to outscore Luna Snow quite easily, some of that power, especially if she loses no value or very little value in World Boss Legend, some of that value will transfer over into squad battle, because for squad battle, the Rage is best. All right, let's see how fast we can get Null off the throne. Let's go 3, 6, 5, 4, 2. All right, we got out. 5. Oh, Nadia, I need you to go away. Please go away. Thank you. Okay, so 45 seconds to get Null off the throne. I think that's a pretty good time for stage 29. Do keep in mind that my Makari with the CTP of Energy and her 4-star passive base kit, she has 76% ignore dodge, and then we gave her 20% ignore dodge from Nadia Van Dyne, so that's 96%. Now when we do swap over to the CTP of Rage, I'm gonna do 2 runs, one with only Nadia as a striker, and then another run with full ignore dodge strikers, so she has 100% or close to that. Now I know I'm gonna get at least one person in the comment section ask me why I'm not using Cersei, and it's very simple. I didn't feel like using Cersei. This is the ABX team comp, so I figured I'll go ahead and just use this. And we're realistically just testing how she does with the 2 different CTPs. We're not testing the teams per se. Alright. You wanna step on me? I step on you, bro. I'm a big stepper. Don't play with me. Alright, let's... Oh, okay. That's fine, it doesn't matter. He did a cutscene thing. Alright, let's run through this right quick. I'll just keep running laps because I'm fast like that. Bop, bop. Easy, easy peasy, easy peasy. And easy peasy. Okay, so 343 to actually break him, get him down to his final form here. Let's actually go take the energy off and see what the rage does. Okay guys, so we're back and I spent about 1,000 crystals between unequipping Makari's CTP and moving around some Odin's blessings on her because I wanted to make sure that the stats were all back to being fully maxed out, even though we're going from a CTP of energy to a CTP of rage. So if you guys could do me a favor and drop a like on the video for me spending 1,000 crystals to see if Makari still functions with a CTP of rage, I would be greatly appreciative of that. With that being said, let's jump back in and find out if it even made a difference. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna check her out with only one striker and see how that works. Just like we did last time with energy. Oh, he didn't even bother to fire out the thing that he normally does, the Clintar cage. That's interesting. The rage is so OP that we don't even have to deal with that. No, I'm joking. The rage has nothing to do with that. I guess he just got confused. Okay. Let's go back in. So we're definitely slower. Because last time we did it in 45 seconds. This time it looks like it's going to take us like 30 seconds longer. No, maybe not 30 seconds. Looks like 20 seconds. So Rage is definitely weaker. Okay, well, weaker with the exact same one striker. Let's jump in. That's what, 20 seconds slower? Let's jump in with full strikers for her now. Because keep in mind, she still has 30% ignore dodge coming from her passive. So she has 33% right now. One striker brought her up to 50%. Versus last time she had like 96%. So I'm going to put in 2 more ignore dodge strikers and see if that makes it faster. Songbird came out and got us caught up. That's unfortunate. And then the Blade Twisters. Looking a little bit better with the ignore dodge strikers. Okay, so when we gave her the same exact amount of ignore dodge, it only came down to like 10 seconds difference between the rage and the energy. Interesting. Okay, so jumping back in against Mephisto. Last time it took us, what was it, 1 minute and 17 seconds to get him down to his final form. Let's see how long it takes us this time. It also only took us, I believe, 15 seconds to get him out of this first phase here and 2 rotations. So this time it's taking us a bit longer. Oh wow, yeah, quite a bit longer, like double the time. Wow. This is not good. Yeah, it literally took us double the time. Let me run that back and just confirm that. Sorry if all this testing is boring to you guys, but I just like to have as much info as possible when I'm changing a meta character. It really looks like. Yeah, it's 30 seconds. Twice in a row. Literally took the same amount of time to break them. The big plus side from this is now you don't have to worry about missing your proc when you delay your third skill. Because sometimes you could, well not sometimes, there was a high probability that you would miss your proc when you delayed your third skill. Alright, let me out. Okay. Got through this phase here pretty quickly. Okay, so it's only like, what, 9 seconds difference here? The first phase, right? Getting through the first phase was double the time. So I wasn't expecting to make up for so much lost time in the second phase here. That's actually quite interesting. I wonder if I had played out the entire fight. See, I didn't want to like bore you guys with a full run multiple times in the video, because like then the video would be like 30 minutes long, right? But now looking at this, the first portion of the fight to break Mephisto so we can start seeing his HP diminish, it took us 30 seconds as opposed to the first time with the energy, it took us 15 seconds. But then when we came to the second phase here, we made up for so much lost time, even though we still went through all the same phases. If you go back and you watch the first fight against Mephisto, we still did that whole circle thing where we have to go on step on the portals and stuff. So I'm actually quite shocked that we only came up 9 seconds behind. So looking at this, maybe if I had played out the fight to its entirety, we wouldn't have seen that big of a gap between the rage and the energy overall. Maybe somewhere in my energy run, I actually missed the proc. That's the only thing I can think of. But like when I was playing, the bars were flying and everything felt legit, right? It felt like it was a great run. So it's kind of shocking to see. I'm kind of doubting my own like performance with the energy now that I've seen the rage. Maybe I played better in the first half. Like I'm literally trying to rationalize why this could be. Anyways, guys, looking at this, it seems as though you might not be losing too much. Because like when I seen the first portion of the fight being double the time, I'm like, whoa, does that mean I'm gonna go from clearing a stage with Makari in 2 minutes to like taking 4 minutes now? Because that's really bad. But then the second half of the fight showed me a completely different story there, so not too sure. I'm gonna test her out in ABX though, so look out for that. ABX video will be following this one because I'm recording both of them at the same time as I swap things around to see like, is she good for ABX and is she great for World Boss? Because I know that's one question people are gonna have, right? The World Boss thing, which I'm curious about. So I want to show you guys all the things that I'm curious about to hopefully give you guys results before you even have the questions, you know? So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Smash the like button and leave me your thoughts. I'm gone. Peace.